Here on Fox 9 on your side, we take a closer look at the weather. Hopefully we learn a couple of things at the same time. So let's head on over to Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval. Okay, Scott, I know we all sound like a broken record this summer, but man, it's just hot. I mean, I know you're probably tired of everybody complaining about it.
No, it makes me kind of dig into it and say, okay, what's going on? We're going to give you some tips on how to beat the heat as well. Some of them are pretty common, but we're going to talk a little bit about those as well. So look at this forecast for the center part of the country. You want to talk about hot. Temperatures, highs greater than or equal to 100 each day through this week. Again, it's where it was, 105, 106. I just talked about it. The center part of the country just getting hammered with the heat. And when you look at the general forecast, mid-July through early August, remember, mid-July through early August, that's the hottest time of the year pretty much for the entire country. This includes us. We're typically hottest right around now. So we tend to get more 100-degree days in July than in August. So this is the review now for Boise so far. With the 29th day, 2 more days left to the month of August. The average temperature, adding in the high and low, 81.4. That's 5.7 degrees above average. When you get more than 1 degree above average, you start saying that's pretty appreciable. 5.7, that's unheard of, and you really start noticing it. So you look at the hottest temperature, 108. We hit that twice in the same week in July. We've had 26 days above 90, 9 days above 100. We may have our 10th day coming up tomorrow, and we almost had it during the day today. The coolest afternoon we've had was 84 on the 3rd of the month. There's only been 3 days that we had temperatures in the 80s during the month of July. Everything else has been 90s or above and very little in the way of precipitation. So look at this on Sunday. Thunderstorms are going to stay to the east, so hot, dry weather continues all through this week. It's going to keep the temperatures near 100. So the biggest tip to have is you'll keep cooler in the light-colored clothing, because white reflects solar energy. And when that direct sun is hitting you, it's absorbing energy. That's when you absorb it. The white will reflect it away. The darker colors will absorb it. And you'll feel a lot hotter in those darker outfits. So you'll see it here. More hot weather safety. Stay out of that direct sunlight. Drink plenty of water. That is key. A lot of people getting dehydrated now. Avoid strenuous activity and keep cool. Go to air conditioning whenever possible. So there you go, Gemma. I know it's hot, but you're doing the right thing now. You're in air conditioning.
Yeah. Fingers crossed it stays that way, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Social media.